George Washington, 1732, 1799. Why is he considered why is he universally considered one of our greatest presidents? Hi, I'm Dave Balog and welcome to 20 Great Americans. Those who made America great already, period. Honor them. Vote. And we have come to number 5 in our list, and that is George Washington. Well, according to historian David McCullough, America was twice blessed to have this gentleman farmer from Virginia as its commander-in-chief, both for the Revolutionary War and then as the nation's first president. Far from the staid portrait of him on our dollar bills, Washington was a passionate leader who inspired men and refused to surrender against astonishing odds, both in war and in the presidency. Washington was neither a writer like Hamilton and Jefferson, nor a great orator like Patrick Henry. Yet Washington was an unquestioned leader whom his fellow revolutionists trusted implicitly to lead them in a mortally dangerous enterprise. As historian McCullough noted, Washington was stubborn as well as uncannily strategic. At times he refused to give up, particularly when everything looked bleak and everybody told him that the revolution had failed. In the war, he led the retreat of his vastly undermanned army of 5,000 against British forces of 32,000. He led them from his forces from near disaster in the Battle of Long Island. Retreat is always dangerous in war, and Washington and his troops crossed the Delaware in bitterly cold and icy conditions on Christmas Eve, 1776. Washington followed this maneuver by leading two small but immensely morale-boosting victories in Trenton and Princeton, New Jersey. Eventually, Washington's army defeated Cornwallis at the Battle of Yorktown in 1781, and the colonies won the war. The battle for American independence was over. At this point, Washington could have taken any position he wanted, dictator, king, czar, but he gave it all up to return to his beloved home, Mount Vernon. Upon hearing Washington's plans, British King George, the defeated monarch, remarked that if Washington stepped aside from power, he would be the greatest man in history. When the new government of the United States failed under the Articles of Confederation, Washington again left Mount Vernon and was immediately named to lead the new Constitutional Convention, and he was the natural choice to lead the new government as president. As the first leader of the nation, everything Washington did set a precedent. His most valuable contribution may have been in his leaving after 2 terms. Washington's farewell address is considered a masterpiece of governing wisdom and leadership. So revered are his words that the speech is read every year on his birthday in the United States Senate. Our first president saw a great danger in factions, and his words are more timely than ever. Americans should honor this true patriot and return him to a place of national respect and honor, starting by hanging his portrait in every classroom, as used to be the custom. And if nothing else, citizens should vote every chance they get in his honor to continue his brilliant work. And you can Express your vote. Your voice is your vote. Please register to vote. We suggest going to the League of Women Voters website, www.lwv.org. We will have a link for you in the description below this video. And please check out our book, my book, 20 Who Made America Great Already, period. Honor them, vote. We need to learn about our past, our history, so that we understand where we are, how we got here,